System programmers and operations staff are facing ever-increasing challenges to keep up with JCL changes and eliminate errors. Those JCL errors are costly interruptions that can be disastrous for users and customers. However, companies can prevent JCL errors with simulation and validation systems that automatically flag errors before jobs are submitted to production. These programs simulate application job execution. They check spelling, syntax, and resource requirements while simultaneously performing JCL validation.
What we used to do prior to the automation is to go line by line, checking for those syntax errors or those logic errors that we might find in a catalog procedure. So it took a lot of manual involvement. This automation tools has allowed us to handle the increase on the processing that we have experienced without adding additional staff.
The National Council on Compensation Insurance handles such a large amount of data that online processing isn't feasible. 70% of the processing takes place in batch jobs, which are executed overnight. Errors in production JCL were made before the Council switched to a simulation system called JobScan. JobScan lets programmers produce error-free JCL changes without delays and costly production testing. The operations staff can then implement those changes, confident they haven't introduced JCL errors. And the production control staff can simulate batch production for an entire shift to ensure that any JCL problems are corrected before the shift starts. Like many others, NCCI's data center is under pressure to meet increasing schedule demands and quality objectives. And correcting JCL errors before the critical batch processing begins is a key to quality and productivity. The same employees are now handling 2 to 3